No dice. Bueno, no puedo.
Getting destroyed by RPOs and college 126 and instead uses secret truth. Whenever they're calling an RPO polygraph, it was moving your defense and goes whenever he sees A, I would say 95% of the time it's an RPO. But once you know it's an RPO, you know that there's only a few options for them. It's going to be a ball, then shade underneath, just like this. And so then you do this.
What's up?
Once you know it's more people, you know.
It's a dare. You don't know how to sit your bag. I'm telling you, it's not that serious. Like, what you mean make it make sense? We was having a conversation.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Try the right here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Testing the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking downfield. It's Allen. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's fourth and short.
They'll kick it away here. Return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Peoples. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Linebacker shifting around now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early. Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Smith.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab made by the tight end. And they've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. Third down and goal. crucial play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The pass is off target again. Hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The field goal is good.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, he's changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have the sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. It's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Gets made on the out route. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Sayin. Pressure is coming. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Back to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. Bites off a defender. And we're head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Buckeyes offense is on the move now. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looks right for a quick completion. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Red kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. The game is now tied.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's a shotgun run call. Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. To the air, it's Allen. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes, and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical fourth down.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
was just a great play by the running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Breaks into open space. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance as an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. What guys looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. That's caught. It's Tate. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle at the 21, and that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Play keep away and secure the victory. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Keeping it on the ground here. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.